Let's try to solve this problem. The problem says you'll be given an array and your task is to remove some of the elements in the array so that the array will be a good sequence. Okay, now what is a good sequence? For each element x in B, the value x occurs exactly x times in B. Okay, now let's understand what this exactly means. Suppose you have an array. You have an array of 5 elements. Let's say the values are 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Okay. The first element is 2, right? So the first value is 2 and the 2 should come 2 times. So 1, 2. It has come 2 times. Perfect. Now the next, another element is 3. So how many times that 3 should come in the array? 3 times, right? Pretty basic thing. So 1, 2, 3. It has come 3 times in the array. So this is called a good sequence, or this is called a good array, good sequence array. Now our question told us to remove some of the elements in the array so that the array will be a good sequence. Okay, now let's analyze some test cases for better understanding. Okay. The first test case. The first element is 2, right? So how many times the 2 should come in the array? 2 times. 1 and 2. It's perfect. It has come 2 times. Okay, now move on to the next value, 4. How many times the 4 should come in the array? 4 times. Okay, now let's count whether it has come or not. It has only come 1 and 2 times, only 2 times, but it should have come 4 times, right? So we have to remove this to 4. We have to remove this to 4. 2, 4, right? So we have to remove this is our count, or you can say answer variable. We have to remove this to 4. Okay, now let's move on to the next value, which is 1. So the how many times the 1 should come? 1 time, right? And it has come 1 time, so it is perfect. So our answer would be 2, because we have to remove the 4, because it hasn't come 4 times, it has only come 2 times. Let's see another test case. Okay, this one. There are six values and the first value is 1. So how many times the 1 should come? Only 1 time, and it has come 1 time, this. So it is perfect. Now move on to the next element, 2. How many times the 2 should come? 2 times, right? It has come 2 times. See, 1, 2. It is also perfect. Now move on to the next element, which is 3. How many times the 3 should come? 3 times, and it has come 3 times. 1, 2, 3. It's also perfect. So it's a good sequence and no need to remove anything, because the occurrences of the values are perfect. So this is why the output or answer is 0. Let's see another test case. Okay, there are 8 values and the first element is 2. Okay, so how many times the 2 should come? 2 times. Let's count 1 and 2. So it is perfect. No need to remove anything. The 2 is perfect. The next element is 7. Let's write 7 here. And the occurrences of 7. Okay, let's count the occurrence. How many times the 7 should come? 7 times. So 1, and there are no 7s in the array, right? There are no 7. So we have to remove this 7, this value, because it should have come 7 times in the array, but it has come only 1 time. So we have to remove this 7. So the answer, let's use it. Suppose I have a count variable, and we have to remove this element value, right? So suppose it's 1. Now let's move on to the next value, which is 1. How many times the 1 should come? Only 1 time, but it has come 2 times. See, 1 and 1, 2 times. So we have to remove this once, because the 1 should come only 1 times, but it has come another time. So we have to remove this 1. Then only the occurrence of 1 will be perfect. Now the occurrence is 2. If we remove this 1, the occurrence will be only 1. So let's add plus 1 to the count variable, and then my next value is 8. How many times the 8 should come? 8 times, right? But here 1, 2, 3, only 3 times has come in the array. the occurrence of 8 is only 3 times, right? So we have to remove these 8 values. So 1 plus 1 plus 3, because there are 3 8s. The final output is 5. 1 plus 1 plus 3 is equal to 5. Let's see another test. In this test case, the first element is 3. So how many times the 3 should come in the array? 3 times, but it has come 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So in order to make a good sequence array, we need to remove one value of 3. We need to remove one value of 3, then it would be 3, 3 and 3, right? This is a good sequence. That is why the answer is 1, because we have to remove just one element, just one occurrence of 3. That's why the output is just 1. This is all about the question, and it's quite interesting and fun. You have to you need to store the occurrences of the values. Suppose like the occurrence of 2, the occurrence of 7, the occurrence of 8, the occurrences of 1. So you need to use a map like frequency array, then like how many times the 2 has come, how many times the 7 has come, how many times the 1 has come, and yeah, then you and yeah, this is the question is all about, and try to solve this question, and it's quite fun, and yeah, it's quite good question. I really like the question. Now let me show you my code, my submissions. I have solved in Python also, but let me show you my C++ code here. It is accepted. Here it is. I have taken a vector, then a set for removing duplicate values, unique values, and then a map, the occurrences of the elements, and taken count variable, sum variable. This sum is for sum removals. I mean, once you start solving the question or the problem, you will understand the code, I guess. Then yeah, this is my entire code, my entire logic. You can check it out and try to solve this question. You will enjoy it. Thank you.